Hello and welcome to another session of tennis as a martial art. It's me, D. I'm out here at my private court. It's another cloudy Saturday. We're getting a nice run of these cloudy Saturday afternoons. It's a good day for me to come out. So listen up. I've already done my stretching. I've already gotten loose. We're gonna do a service clinic today because I need one. I need some quality time spent here at this is my outdoor court. If you'll note, this is the sort of thing you discover when you're desperate for a place to play and you can think outside the box, as it were. The distance between the sidewalk here and the gate or the fence of this, fenced off garden is about the same as the distance from the service line to the net of a tennis court. And this fence and its cross posts, they're about the height of a tennis net. I'm gonna say I think this is a little higher than a tennis net, and that's a little farther than a service line, but good for me. If I can hit these shots, it'll be that much easier for me on an actual tennis court. It's part of the fun. I needn't ever compete, but I want to be good enough to hit the garden. Okay, I want to be good enough to hit the garden, and I'm talking about here's my setup over here. It's gonna leave you right there to talk to me for a second, and then we'll set you up to serve. In boxing, do you just have a right? Are you out there just boxing with your right and using your left to balance? And then one day you're out there, you're a master and you're really good, and you come up against somebody else who's also pretty good, but they have two rights for all practical purposes. They got two, and you got two tails, two lightsabers. Suddenly, can you got one? You have another good arm. You're gonna go out and box with just your right? No. So I'm not gonna go out and serve with just my right. I've been training for a long time to serve with both. I want to have a good right and I want to have a good left, and you're gonna get a different kind of serve out of each one for a variety of reasons that I'm not going to go into. Okay, some things I will say, some things that are worth saying. I recommend filming yourself. Okay, I'm filming myself now, and I'll get to go out and watch this later. I'm going to do it from a few different angles so I can actually look and see what I look like doing this. It's helpful, and it can confirm things that you may be suspected about your own form, or just light bulbs. It can give you light bulbs. Looks like we're still filming. Hallelujah. Well, so many miracles. We're gonna make some miracles out here today, because I'm gonna hit the majority of balls into the garden. That's really my goal. And let's see. I'm gonna start by bringing my I've let the public in today we will say spectate, to watch the festivities. I'm going to serve with Wilson for starters, because I've already been hitting with Wilson today. And right now, this is definitely a case of I just have to turn on the camera and film and just go with it, because so far it's working. Wilson is my low impact racket. I'm going to start out low impact. I'm going to concentrate on accuracy, and foremost today I'm going to concentrate on form. Okay, form. I am not going to try and instruct you in the serve. I'd say watch Federer. I'd say watch who's good? Djokovic, come on. There's a lot of people that you can watch. I'm not going to tell you who not to watch. Don't watch me unless you're also interested in learning what not to do, because this is me learning. This is you watching me learn, and you may be learning from it and also learning that you ought to be out hitting the ball. You ought to be watching this show, and then you ought to be out hitting the ball. A couple things that I can tell you about the serve. Let's turn the camera around, and we're gonna make this work about as well as we can. And understand, I'm not even really sure what you're gonna be seeing exactly. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what you've been seeing so far. Well, this is just kind of fucking retarded, to be honest, and it makes me mad because I wanted to be fucking better prepared than this. And I'm gonna go fucking all Rublev on you and have a fit. Okay, we'll try it this way. Look, this is the perfect height to do me absolutely no fucking good. So, I have a lot of aggression that I apparently need to work through. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a crowd when I came out today, but whatever. I'll say this, they actually live here, I don't. I'll also say this isn't a real tennis facility. It is now. It's the best tennis facility. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. For right now, we're gonna set you up here, and I think I ought to do pretty well at not hitting the phone with the ball. Later, I'm gonna be trying to hit the phone with the ball. It'll be part of the fun. But yeah, from there I should be able to get... Let's try turning this thing upside down. Should be able to get a fair view of what I'm doing. And you won't be able to see where the ball goes, but this is more about me just hitting it first. I know you want to see where it goes too. You want to know if I'm doing any good, but okay, I don't keep anything in my pockets except for my balls. When I'm doing service training, I usually keep 4 or 5 in the pockets. I can tell you a couple things that have rung true for me about serving. One is, like, if you ever played baseball or you ever played catch with your kids or whatever, you've thrown a ball. Maybe you throw it like, you know, like a pitcher. I used to play baseball and I threw it sidearm. And heck, you could probably do a pretty wicked serve like that. I'm working on the more traditional serve. You're going to have to give these people lots of room. But I'd say just a couple quick things that'll work for me. Bear in mind that it's like throwing the ball. And as part of the wind up, you have the toss. It's all part of the wind up, and the actual throw then comes all sort of as part of one fluid momentum. Serves can get pretty elaborate. People can really put themselves into the serves. I'll tell you what I'm concentrating on today. A tip that I should have concentrated on more a long time ago, probably, which is start by learning to serve without moving your feet. You get into your service position and you want to be able to go through your whole service motion and land the ball in place without lifting without really lifting your feet. You can, I don't know, lift up heels, lift up toes, but you're basically staying in one place. And that's probably a good way to learn to serve, to actually hone in on your accuracy and just control and a sense of calmness, which is very important, a sense of calmness about what you're doing. I mean, this is the one, in a competitive match for sure, this is the one moment of the game that you have control over, you know? So get good at it, right? That's a moment that it belongs to you, it belongs to me. It belongs to us. Okay, let's share this serve. I'm here to serve you. My name is Ballhopper. I'm here at your service. At your service? Okay. So, first I'm just gonna do what I said. I'm gonna take 5 whole minutes. Not good at restraint, but I'm gonna take at least 5 minutes to practice the serve, and I'll let you know. You'll see. You won't have to take my word for it, okay? This will give me an idea. Okay, we're still going. We're still going. Okay. Well, it's getting kind of stormy. The weather started getting rough. Let's see. Well, we'll get in a few. It's terrible. Better. Not bad. Not good. I'm using Babby, and it's raining on me. I'm making the best of it. That was pretty nice. I'm happy with that. That was better. Right-handed. Little overzealous. I can't end on a meh. I can end on a slip or a trip or a struck by lightning even, but not on a meh. Feet closer together. Play catch with your kid. Catch, you throw the ball. Good. As we learn to play with both hands, learn to think as a warrior who goes into battle left-handed. It's a different role for your arm, and this isn't battle, but it's a good metaphor. Much better. Not perfect, I cut it, but there's a cat chasing it. Okay, right-handed, I'm not moving my feet. Yeah, okay. Not where I wanted to put it, but pretty fucking close, I'll be honest. Okay, well, we should probably call it on account of weather. Though this is Santa Fe, in 15 minutes it'll be back to sunshine and birdsong. That's alright. This has been fun. I'm gonna go home and me and Moto are gonna dry off. Thank you, Moto, for your service. Service. It was an ace. It was an ace. We aced it. Only now the camera won't shut off. not kidding.